Alright guys, so this is what I have for you today, dynamic warm-up ideas. So it's always good to do some type of warm-up before you work out. So here are some good ideas that you can try. This one is a side reaches. It really targets your sides and just giving you that full, upper body oblique stretch. It's really great for a beginning exercise. You want to always kind of like start from the top. So this is a good one for that. This is more of a full body exercise, so it's marching combined with some arm circles. Now when you do this, your arm is gonna like burn up, or you're gonna feel you're gonna feel tired in your arms very quickly, but it's really good in terms of warming up. Trunk rotation is another good one. This is to help you really warm up your trunk area. You want to keep your body as fixed as much as possible and focus on rotating your trunk area only. Obviously other things will rotate, but you want to really focus on that trunk area, right? Then we have this another full body warm up. So it's like air slams. So you're pretending like you're slamming a ball on the ground, or you're trying to break the ground in half or something, like Hulk, you know what I mean? So this is another great one for a full body movement. And just definitely try to put as much effort and impact into it. Don't break your hand trying to hit the ground or anything, just lightly tap. Then we have some windmills, another great full body, right? So with this one, you want to like reach for your toes and you want to basically stand up tall. So you don't want to be slouching. You want to come up and down, come up fully and then down, come up fully and then down. And this is how you perform this specific exercise. You want to have a regular shoulder width stance with this as well. You don't want to be too wide, nor you don't want to be too narrow. Then we have some side squat shift. Now for this, you're going to be working those inner thighs, so with dynamic warm-up, you need to try to focus on every single thing, even the muscles that you don't really use on a regular basis, like your adductors, which they are called. So you just basically shift into the side, and then you do a mini squat with the stance a little bit wider than shoulder stance, if you get what I mean. Then we have this one. So this is the left side I'm doing right now, where you're stepping out with your left leg and then you're coming in and hugging your leg. Basically this is most of it to give you that posterior stretch in the muscles in the back, if you want to call it that, and it's great. And then after this, you're gonna basically do this on the next side, the right side, same exact thing. With this exercise, you want to really take your time and go down to the ground. You don't want to like hit your foot or injure yourself trying to like rest back down to the ground. Take your time, slow motion, focus on technique. Go down, rise up, go down, nice and soft impact. Save your knees, right? Got it? Nice, perfect. On to the next. Then we have some hamstring scoops, as we call them, but hammy scoops is a short for it, right? I like to call it hammy scoops. Anyways, we have hamstring scoops, and this is for your hamstring, as the name implies. Just gonna just scoops and try to warm those hamstring up for whatever exercise you're gonna do. Next, we have this fancy exercise. This is something that I actually made up. So it's like a squat and a toe touch, and this is something that I think would very, very, very much help keeping you very active in the lower body parts. Then this is a front view. So all you're doing is just giving a nice squat, and you're bending over and touching your toes, keeping a nice shoulder width stance. You want to make sure that your back is not arching and all that good stuff. So try it out. This is a great one. Then, very important, hip circles. You need to be warming up your hip, because a lot of the injuries and the issues comes from having weak or tight hips, right? So you need to be warming up your hips. So this is a very good exercise you can do. Focus on just rotating that leg outwards and just giving that nice hip action. Nothing else. Don't do anything else. Just focus on getting that nice hip rotation going. Keep your arms nice and relaxed. Finally, we have a quad stretch, but this is gonna target some of your calves as well. As you see, I'm prising up on my toes. So these are the stretches, guys, and you can always choose 1 or 2 exercises that you see here and incorporate in your routine. They are very good. It's a full body warm-up routine that you can try, and I hope you like it. Hope you enjoy it, and be sure to subscribe for more content like this.